Hey everybody,
What's up, y'all? It's Sean,
Tammy,
and welcome to Life Lessons Unfiltered.
married and Mike,
Mike to married.
Mike married, Mike
Okay.
married.
Well, thanks for joining us, folks.
Hey, hope everyone is doing well.
Like, share, subscribe.
All the time, all the time, all the time.
Please hit that button below.
Below.
Okay. Okay. So, what's the topic for today? It's
Okay.
a good one.
Today's topic is going to be a touchy one, because I know a lot of people probably going to come for us, but
Bring it on.
bring it on.
So, we got wide shoulders.
Well, together we got wider shoulders.
Okay.
Okay.
The topic, I'm going to introduce the topic today.
Okay, go ahead.
The topic today is baby mama and all the drama.
Baby mama and all the drama.
Now, I just want to put it out there. I don't have no baby mamas with this one. Okay. But I know a lot of baby mamas.
Okay.
And I know a lot about the drama.
For sure.
Okay.
Okay, so today we're going to go nameless. Okay?
Oh, no, we're not going to talk about nobody, but you know who we talk about.
We're not going to talk about anyone. I really want to talk to all the baby mamas out there that comes with the drama. Okay.
Well, see, it starts when she's out of the picture, and then he go find himself somebody else. That's when the drama really starts. I don't want her being around my baby.
And you know what I think too is that when they break up, when there is a breakup,
Okay.
and depending on how quick the guy finds another girl is the issue. Could be the issue.
Like, how quick is quick? Like, he dumped her on Friday, and by next Friday, he in the club and found another girlfriend?
That's probably, like, well, damn, kind of thing for her. Like,
It's
I thought we would see. Yeah, right.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's part of the problem.
Okay.
The other part of the problem is...
Well, let's unpack that a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, so he finds somebody within a short period of time. Why does that become a problem? Break it down.
That becomes a problem because now the woman who you had a child with thought she meant more to you than a couple of days for you to get over her. So now...
But they say the quickest way to forget about somebody.
That's not true.
Okay.
I mean, I think that brings you more drama, but that's another subject we'll do another day.
Okay.
But it becomes a problem, I think, because the guy moved on so quickly.
Okay, so let's flip it up. What happens if a year or so goes by and now he's with somebody else?
Well, now it becomes her problem because it's been a year or it's been even 6 months. I would give it 6 months. People have a right to move on without you. I'm going to repeat it. People have a right to move on without you. You are not glued to people at the hip. If they want to, have a relationship and marry somebody else, that is their right to do so. Now, if they left you wrong, if they just ghosted you, if they did whatever they did, wronged you and got out of the relationship, that's their karma they got to deal with. But you have to let them go for your sanity.
Okay. So, okay. I got you there. So, we doing role play because today I'm the dude and you the baby mama. Okay. So, now how about shared responsibilities with the new wife or girlfriend? So, for instance, you get the kid on the weekends and the girlfriend's there or the wife is there. How does that work out?
Well, I think it's silly for any woman or man to think that once this person that you used to love, be in a relationship with, have a baby by, get in a relationship with someone else and that's their person, it's silly to think that that person won't take up the duties as stepmom or stepdad. Because if they don't, then the person has chosen the wrong person.
Correct. Okay.
That's how I feel, because I wouldn't want, if I was a single mom, you know, and I'm serious with someone, I wouldn't want the guy to have no interaction with my children. Like, what are you here for? You have to, you are the man of the house. You're not their daddy, but you are the man of the house. I expect you to still give them guidance. Right? Mm-hmm. I mean, once you with someone new, what you think?
Never.
Yeah, I mean, if she need her hair done, I expect my new person to do her hair. And you should expect to know that if she come home with a nice hairdo, it ain't him. It might be grandma, but it's probably like the other girl.
Oh, it's definitely not him.
It's definitely not him.
Because you've seen the way our daughter walked out the house some points. When I had to do her hair, the line was all crooked. So
yes.
It ain't him.
Right. So you have to live in reality that this relationship is over. And now that it's over, you can't go and be conniving and manipulative and use the child against them. Can't tell lies, get the person falsely arrested, and all of this just to hurt him. Girl. Or her. Right. You have to, because just imagine, you tell lies, get this person arrested falsely, right? Mm-hmm. Now he has a record. Mm-hmm. He can't even get a good job to take care of his child. And then you want to call him a deadbeat.
Just blow up the spot.
You can't have it both ways. You know? Mm-hmm. People have the right, like I said, to move on. But you can't go and do the conniving and using the baby against them. Oh, that's just silliness. That's silliness. So you really have to, you know what it is? You really have to love your child more than you hate his ass. Mm. To be a good parent, you have to be a good parent. You have to, for the child, you have to be in a healthy co-parenting relationship.
Mm. So, okay. All right. I don't have any more questions because I don't have no baby mamas. So tell me some other things that piss you off with baby mamas.
I mean, it just pisses me off that no matter what the child father, the one who left, the one who's the child mother, the one who's in a happy relationship now, however it is, that you have to go now on this hurt him spree. Hurt her spree. Why? What did they do to you other than love your child and want to be in your child's life, but you want to give them hell for that? And I see why some men just go AWOL, like, I can't deal with the baby mama, I'm out of here, because it's just too much.
Again, it goes back to peace. Wanting peace.
Peace. People want peace. They don't want drama to have to deal with your drama to have to see their child. They hope their child come and find them so they can tell them how much of an asshole you was when they get older. Listen, and because you don't have to badmouth the other parent to the children.
Oh, never that. That's just wrong.
And you don't even have to do it, even if he's an asshole. You don't have to do it, because I guarantee you when they get older, they're going to know.
Because once an asshole, always an asshole.
And they're going to see it. They're going to remember all of those times that, he made you cry, or he was talking to you like a butthole. They're going to remember all of that. You don't have to tell them. They're going to remember when daddy didn't feed them. You don't have to tell them. Even if you live with him, if he was an asshole, the kids is going to remember. You don't have to badmouth your children.
Okay.
Parents to them.
Daddy didn't feed me.
So, right, and especially that too. I'm sorry. I'm just going on a rant today, but I don't care.
Go for it, baby mama.
Because that too, your children come home from a weekend with their father, and you acting like in private investigator. So who was there? And what did they say? So what they tell you to call her? And that's too much. Now you're getting yourself involved with stuff that ain't even happening at your household. Mind your business. If your child come home happy, that's your only concern.
Safe and happy, that's all the concern.
That's the only concern. Your child is more important than that drama that you cause it.
And then keep in mind, kids are kids. So they're going to fall, they're going to scrape their knee, especially if there's other kids around. That's what kids do.
So you can't go blaming it every time they get a scrape. Oh, it must have happened at his house. Oh, it must have happened at her house. Come on. Kids are children. And it's just silly to think you on this rant of like you can't find another man. Let that shit go and go find another man because he wasn't for you. That's why God let him go out your life. So.
Okay.
That's what I want to say. Baby mamas, get it together because it ain't about you. It's about them babies. All right. So, Sean, give us a did you know? You know, I wrote this did you know, but I didn't know if you wanted to.
No. Well, first of all, I'm going to start off by talking about the oldest self-governing black municipality north of the Mason-Dixon line. That, folks, is Lawnside, New Jersey. Yep, Lawnside, New Jersey. It was a stop on the Underground Railroad, right? And according to this did you know, because I know a lot about Lawnside, but I didn't know this, that Lawnside, New Jersey adopted its name change when the local post office changed names to align with now you have a nearby railroad station.
That's what it was recorded, but it's probably didn't.
And this was October 8th, 1907. I'm going to have to do some research into this one. But still, I know for certain, Lawnside, New Jersey
changed its name.
It was actually called Snow Hill.
And we know the second part is to align with the post office. So the only part that we really need to check out is that
the railroad. I
don't think it's the Underground Railroad.
I
don't think the post office would have been changing their name to the Underground Railroad name.
No. And the stop on the Underground Railroad, the house is still there in Lawnside, New Jersey.
Yep, it is.
It's the Peter Mott House.
Right, so go check it out. I don't know what time they open it, if they open for tours or whatever.
Well, just go petermotthouse.com and they have all the information there on their website. They're always looking for donations. So go visit that small black-run town called Lawnside, New Jersey.
Still black-run town. But listen, you know, such a small world, because when I was a little girl, like Lawnside, I didn't know it was called Lawnside at the time, but Lawnside was like the party place for black folks.
Barbecue,
yeah,
music, all the great musicians, Dizzy Gillespie, all of them came into Lawnside and partied.
Right, and my aunt used to stay in Lawnside every weekend. Until she had a car accident.
In Lawnside.
and the car wrapped around a pole and she wound up going to Berlin Hospital, which is now virtual. But anyway, so it just, it comes back around full circle.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Because I do a lot of business with the borough of Lawnside. So shout out to all the Lawnside residents out there. Beautiful town.
Hey, peoples. Okay.
Red flags.
My red flag. If the vibe is just off. If the vibe is just off, it's just off. What we talked about, I don't know what episode, but if something just doesn't feel right. Again, God will never give you peace in a place you don't belong. So if something just don't feel right, he feel like a creep, she feel like a creep, like this is drama, get ready to start.
Or you just start sexing crazy.
Nobody wants to date a crazy person, people.
No.
So, I'm sure you don't either. So, make that your red flag.
Okay. Sure. Can I pick a card?
You can pick a card. Yeah,
what we got?
Whew. Those are the long ones, but go on.
Okay, let's see here. Think back to the last time you had a conflict over money.
No.
Nope. Nah.
No.
We don't have conflicts over money.
We can't argue. I mean, that's senseless to argue over money.
Okay.
We both want the same thing. Why you argue over money?
What efforts by your partner for the family or relationships are you grateful for? What effort they had? I don't even know what the hell that means. Okay, ask your partner.
Yeah.
At the beginning of our relationship,
Yes.
how did you try to impress me?
Well, guys.
Oh, that's a good one. I like that one.
I used to have this red silk suit.
Yeah, the red one. The pants and shit.
That he absolutely loved. So, whenever I was trying to.
Clothes is basically what you were saying.
Yes. And just be my regular sweet self,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, good answer.
Smart, intelligent,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I'm going to give a tip for you married people or
What's
in a
the tip?
relationship. Lead with love, not ego. A lot of people live in their ego,
We call them
Narcissists.
narcissists.
That's just very worrying people, right?
Mm-hmm.
Don't let pride win over peace. Choose connection over control. I'm going to read that again. That's good. Lead with love, not ego. Don't let pride win over peace. Choose connection over control. Because some people like to control instead of being in a partnership. They want to control. And that really doesn't work with everybody, with everybody's personality.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't want to be led.
Yeah.
They want to be seen as equal or the leader.
Capiche. Okay.
So that does it for us for tonight. Take us out of here. What? You want to say something about that?
I was just thinking. I don't know what I was just thinking. It just kind of went blank. The show was over.
Okay.
Now I'm sitting up here thinking, what's next?
We could always do another show.
See y'all. Thank you for stopping by Life Lessons Unfiltered. Married and Mike.
Keep it real, keep it loving, and we will catch you next time, people. He don't want to hear what's up with that. Peace. Okay.